If you've ever felt like leaving the US was running away, I want you to hear this today. It's not. It's choosing yourself. I remember sitting at my kitchen table, feeling overwhelmed by all the shoulds and what ifs swirling in my mind. Should I stay and keep trying to make this life work? What if I'm making a huge mistake by wanting to leave? What if my kids struggle? What if I fail at building a new life abroad? I was caught between the heavy weight of guilt for wanting something different and a flicker of hope for a softer, more peaceful future. But deep down, I realized this wasn't about running away. It was about finally giving myself permission to live the life I truly deserve. If you're a woman feeling stuck or overwhelmed, maybe a homeschool mom dreaming of a new start, or someone craving remote work and a softer, more peaceful life abroad, this video's for you. Let's talk about why leaving isn't running away. It's choosing you. I'm a homeschool mom, CPA, and online entrepreneur, currently in the process of preparing to move abroad with my family. So I get the doubts, the fear, and the hope all at once. If you're dreaming about leaving, building remote income, or just finding your calm outside the constant hustle, you're not alone. There's a story out there that if you leave the US, you're running away from problems, responsibilities, or your past. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Choosing to leave is about saying no to burnout, no to chaos, and yes to a soft, peaceful life where you get to decide what success means. I remember one night after the kids were asleep, sitting with a cup of tea, staring at my laptop and thinking, is this all there is? The constant hustle felt like a weight I couldn't drop. But that night, I made a quiet promise to myself to find a softer way. When I first started thinking about moving abroad, people around me treated it like some kind of defeat. But I see it as reclaiming my power. You're not running, you're choosing yourself, choosing peace over pressure, flexibility over rigid schedules, and freedom over fear. If you're resonating with this so far, I'd love for you to join this community. Hit subscribe to connect with other women making the same journey. Let's be real, preparing to leave is hard. The moving abroad checklist feels endless. How do you move abroad with kids? What about remote work? Finances? Culture shock? I'm still navigating these questions myself, but the key is this. It's okay to feel scared or uncertain. It doesn't mean you're not strong, it means you're human. Choosing to start over means embracing the unknown, and sometimes that means being vulnerable with yourself and with those around you. But here's the secret. Each small step forward is an act of courage. Each remote income gig you explore, each document you organize brings you closer to the life that you want. It's okay to feel scared. Starting over is hard. But every small step you take, researching, planning, dreaming, that's a victory. You're not running. You're choosing peace, and that's a powerful, brave choice. Take a deep breath with me now. Imagine the calm mornings, the kids learning without pressure, the freedom to work from anywhere. This isn't a fantasy, it's possible. And by the way, I'm curious, where are you watching from today? Drop a comment below so we can connect. Choosing to move abroad means more than just packing bags. It's about creating a life where you feel in control of your time, your income, and your family's future. It's about homeschooling with freedom, earning remotely, and stepping off the hamster wheel. For me, it means building remote income streams like freelancing, digital products, or consulting so I can support my family from anywhere. And it means planning carefully, from visas to healthcare to finding a homeschool community for my kids. And if you're wondering where to start, here are some gentle steps that helped me. First, start with mindset. Remind yourself daily that you're not running, you're choosing a better life. Use affirmations or soft morning meditations to set calm intentions. I also have videos on mindset and soft morning affirmations to help you start each day with calm and focus. I'll link those in the description below. Create a moving abroad checklist. Break it down by months. Think about passports, visas, schooling, health insurance, and packing. Explore remote job ideas. There are so many options for moms online. I have a free guide called 15 Remote Job Ideas You Can Do From Abroad, and I'll share that link in the description below. Connect with others. Whether through online communities or local groups, find your tribe of women leaving the US. You don't have to do this alone. And finally, prepare financially. Plan your budget, consider moving abroad essentials, and build your income streams that will support your dream. Remember, this isn't a sprint. It's a slow, steady journey towards something softer and more meaningful. I want to hear from you. What's your biggest challenge that you're facing about moving abroad? Drop a quick note in the comments. I want to share a little more about why I'm making this choice. As a CPA and homeschool mom, I've always loved numbers and structure, but I also crave freedom and peace for my family. This move isn't just about changing geography. It's about choosing a soft life outside of the constant grind culture, a life where my kids can grow up curious and not overwhelmed. I'm still preparing, still learning, and still finding my way. But every day I remind myself that choosing me means choosing a better future for my whole family. And if you're here watching this, maybe you feel the same. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this video resonated, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos about moving abroad and building remote income. And don't forget to grab your free guide, 15 Remote Job Ideas You Can Do From Abroad, linked below. It's designed to help you start building income no matter where you are in your journey. Remember, leaving the US isn't running, it's choosing you. And you deserve that choice. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.